Previously, on the Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep, my party ended up in some kind of mechanical, cylindrical, archaic dungeon after we was given the advice from Fort Carver to go and just outdo the shopkeeper, cut out the middleman, get the runes for him, and see what happens from there. Also, Calbo is in a relationship with his boat. Very worrying.
It's a ship, actually.
Adventure waits on every roll, fighting for our mortal souls through mountains high and dungeons deep, through Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep.
Welcome everyone to Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep. As usual, my name is Gadget and I'm your DM for the evening. And joining us as usual, as Capri Smitty, it's Candy.
Oh, hello.
As Treble O'Cliff, it's Oodles.
How come you guys haven't got dressed in 2 weeks?
As Stigveld, it's Stig.
Because I'm scruffy. Hi.
And as
Pants.
Calbo Greymerkin, it's Biggie.
Hello.
As Oodles so ably recounted last time, yes, they went off to the King's Vault. They were ambushed by Fort Carver, who basically gave them a little bit of a lore dump and told them maybe you shouldn't trust Elben Crane.
He did say that.
He did say that. And also, Dane may not be what he appears. Dane appeared to Stigveld in a dream. Stigveld ended up pissing his pants as a result of it. They discovered Calbo
Emotional damage.
They discovered Calbo tied up in some ropes.
Yeah.
And everyone is very suspicious about it. And the cat is pissed off with Capri
Likewise.
for folding him up.
Sorry, cat.
So we join them just as they've reached the bottom of this grand, enormous elevator that took them down for an hour into the King's Vault itself. They opened the doors and they saw this massive vault of information. It's a huge library, books and bookcases as far as the eye can see. Statues, displays, all the things that the King Adonis had collected or stowed away. And somewhere in here is a rune, and they will have to find it. We left them just as Treble was having a minor accident in his pants, seeing all of this information.
A good accident, not pissing me pants.
No, a good accident.
Look at this vast knowledge, these tomes. I could live here.
Do you
Well,
think
we
we
don't
can
have
tell
time
us
for
where
this.
this rune is?
Did you notice that's what I said last time? And that goes.
That's exactly what you said. Yeah, you're doing well
You
there.
already said that.
God. No, that's... Oh, never mind.
No.
This is the treasure. Look, we found it. And can I start flicking through some stuff?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, just give me a reasonably broad investigation check.
Cool. Emotional damage. 10.
You got a 10. You got a 10. It's fine. You start kind of like, you just hit the closest bookshelf near to you, and you start flicking through, and the ones that seem to be closest to the door to the exit seem to be ones that don't interest you that much. A lot of it's kind of like tawdry histories of various kings that you probably already know. Some
And probably boring as well. Like,
Probably boring.
This guy owned 4 cows.
It's like those bits from the Bible where it's he begat him, he begat him, he begat him,
Yeah.
and all that kind of thing. You kind of gloss over some terrible kind of like romantic fiction that, again, you'll have read some of this before and determined that it wasn't worth your time. Some alchemical and scientific stuff that you know has been debunked. Like, these are all books. They have value in the fact of their age and that they're antiques, but information-wise, at least these ones near the door, are absolutely useless to you.
Okay.
You need to go deeper
These
to
books
find
are
the good stuff.
absolutely useless to me. We have to go deeper to find the good stuff.
We could take anything back with us, I'm sure.
I don't need these books. Let's continue.
So when you walk forward, you have a set of stairs that go down, and then it splits off into 3 directions: forward, left, or right.
We're not splitting up.
Agreed.
I always say lucky left.
I was going to say right.
I've never heard you say that before.
I'll meet you in the middle.
I'm a straight down the middle kind of guy. Let's go that way.
So despite what
Okay,
Treble said about you not all splitting up, you end up splitting up.
Yeah, I knew we would.
I didn't say I was going to go that way. It was just a suggestion.
So
Calbo, come with me. I want to take Calbo this time.
Okay.
oh, look at this burgeoning little friendship that's appearing.
We've just never had an adventure together. It's time for an adventure.
Okay, so Calbo and Treble.
And I think them two can cope on their own if they go separate ways.
So we'll start with Calbo and Treble. You walk down the set of stairs and then you go to the left, and you go down a circular stairs that takes you down a few levels, and you come to kind of a what would you say? It's not necessarily the base level of it, but the base level of this area. Yeah. And the first thing that you're greeted by when you come off the stairs is a display. It's a glass display with. You look at it and you're trying to understand what it is, but it doesn't make sense to your head, because what's in there is it's almost like a diorama of a person cowering in fear from 2 very tall lizards carrying bows and arrows. So if you imagine a velociraptor carrying a bow and arrow.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, definitely.
And it's
That's not my family.
arms. Yeah.
Clever girls.
Clever girls. Calbo. What do you think to these statuettes? What kind of creatures are these? These lizard... Are they any relation to your kin?
No, they are not. Are they?
No, they're not.
No, you're not a raptor, mate.
I know, but just checking.
Maybe this was an ancient race, or subservient class, or I don't know, soldier for the ancient race that built this place. I've no knowledge of these
Tiny
creatures.
arms.
Tiny arms, yes. Not very good for archery.
No, they said that he don't look friendly.
No, they
The
do
one in the
not.
middle looks scared of something. Something.
As you say something, Treble, as Calbo says something, Treble, you notice that it's because the 2 raptors have bows and arrows pointed at the human.
They're pointing at the human.
Well observed.
You'd be scared if you had 2 arrows pointing at you. Maybe.
What else
Do
is
an
in this room?
investigation check.
Yeah, do
on the statue.
do an investigation check.
22.
22. So your investigation determines that there is a small kind of descriptive plaque next to the glass, and you go up to it, and it says, discovered by King Adornus, the Adornus lizard lived millions upon millions of years ago and was known to be a fierce hunter of humans.
Right, so they fed upon the humankind millions of years ago.
With tiny bows and arrows.
They definitely weren't friendly. We need to be on our guard. Is this a warning, or is this a proclamation of some kind?
It is unsettling. What else is in this room?
Just let us look further.
So you look around. Trouble, do you want to do another investigation check, see if you can find some interesting books?
I do. 6.
6. More tawdry, gossipy stuff. Nothing that's like a textbook.
Like, if you went into a W.H. Smith's and all they had was, like, Look magazine.
No,
Now magazine.
more like if you went into a W.H. Smith's and it was all like celebrity biographies and then 50 Shades of Grey and shit like that.
Oh.
Good castle keeping.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. This is all turgid bollocks.
There is a.
Why would
Seems
someone,
to
why
be
would
the
someone
only thing
collect
of
this?
value here.
From where you are, like, you can see the kind of the rafters above. You can see Capri and Stigveld kind of like poking through bookcases, and you can see that there is a large door at the end of the room.
Wait.
Okay.
There's a door.
I do like doors. Lead the way,
Hello.
Calvo. Lead the way.
I walk to the door and try to open it.
So before I'll tell you what happens there, we'll go back to Stigveld and Capri.
Oh,
Who
we're
are
doing that. We're
who are
doing that.
couple of levels above. You can see them kind of wandering around down below you. But does one of you two want to do an investigation check and see what you can find?
Can I do both an investigation and an arcana check, please?
Sure.
So arcana is...
It's called an investicana.
Yes. Okay. Arcana is 8.
Okay, you don't really
Investigate.
feel any magic in the place.
Investigation is... 16.
16. So you find a couple of interesting books.
Oh.
One that you know Treble would be interested in, which is a book of Lardran folk music.
Oh,
Nice.
mate. Save me that.
And you also find a practitioner's guide to eldritch blasting.
Oh. Can I
That's a perk.
throw them
Sound
down?
great.
Throw them down the trousers.
Yep.
The magical trousers.
Yep.
Do you not have a backpack?
She does have a pack.
Yeah,
I
that's
like-
what
I
she
pref-
meant.
I prefer to keep things in my trousers.
No, not what I've heard.
Oh, it's a fanny pack.
It is. I keep it in my coin purse.
Oh, God.
Stigveld, investigation check, please.
18.
18. So you see another one of these displays. And this one
Oh.
is slightly weirder than the one that Treble and Calbo found. This one features what looks like a pitched battle between two creatures that don't look right to you. And in terms of they don't look right, as in there is 4 different animals in there that have been put together to become 2 creatures. One of them is half bear and half horse. And one of them is half shark and half rat.
A shat.
Shit.
Half bear and half.
Horse. So like a
The
really,
boss.
so it's like a really fuzzy centaur.
These pictures are. These things are weird.
You
What is it?
you read the inscription next to it. It takes you a little while because you're not really that good at reading common, but it basically says 2 creatures discovered by King Adornis, fighting in a pitched battle for the right to rule the planet.
Discovered is doing a lot of heavy lifting there, I think.
This man's playing God in here.
I fear he's being meddling with things that he probably shouldn't have done.
You turn around and you see another case where this one's a smaller one where it's a scorpion versus a spider wielding a blade.
I mean, see, I would say that's ridiculous, but we do know a spider who could do that. A man with legs who could do that, so... But, yes, it's still a little odd.
What do you do from here? You can carry on looking around, or you can go to join your colleagues down below.
Have one more look around.
Yeah, give us another investigation check. Both you can, in fact.
7.
7.
Look around.
Oh, I almost had a good one. 18.
18.
Ooh.
So Capri, you look through another few books, and you pull one out that sounds hollow,
Oh,
and you
Oh!
You-
I'll just drop my knickers.
You open it up, and there is a velvet bag inside. You open the velvet bag, and you pick out this stone.
pick out the what?
You pick out this black stone that looks like onyx. It's almost like it would be a black gemstone, but kind of when you look into it, it's like you can see stars inside of it. You don't know what it is, and you don't know what it relates to. but you're fascinated by it.
I think I'll take that as well, please.
You'll have to take that to someone like Orapan to be investigated to work out what it is.
Okie dokie.
Stigveld, you walk past a shiny surface and get kind of enamored by your own reflection for a minute.
Combed that beard pretty good.
Such a tad.
Goliath's gonna look good.
It was a marvel how clean your pants are for the first time in a long time.
Smell fresh too.
So we'll go. So are you going to go down and join Treble and Calbo?
Yeah, if that
Yep.
didn't find anything on that second look around, might as well.
Okay. So you reach Treble and Calbo just as Calbo is reaching the door. Calbo, you kind of put your hand on the door. It feels warm, but then you press it and it just opens silently. And you see
I just touched it.
you see in front of you another library room.
Wait.
Gods, again, more tomes.
This is
Now-
never ending.
There's nothing wrong with knowledge, but this is getting beyond a joke.
Have you found anything useful yet?
No.
Have a look.
Have a look. How funny how you said that. Investigation then, hang on. Have a look. 20.
So if you go over to roll 20, there is a map for this area.
I'm there, it's just black.
I know. Give me a second. I'm giving you vision.
Like being born.
Yeah, you come down a set of curved stairs, and in front of you there are just more racks of bookcases. There are kind of multiple lines of them. There are these huge displays in each corner of the room. The room is vast. It's probably about 500 feet across. So, did you say you did an investigation check there? Did you?
Yeah, and I got a 20.
You're 20. Okay, so for your 20, in front of you, you see a book that you've been looking for a long time.
What book?
You see a book of, it might sound trite to other people, but this is something that you've wanted for a long time. There's something that can absolutely level up your lute playing.
Nice.
Like it's almost like you found a Steve Vai tab book, like something where you can learn some really complicated
I've been
shit.
to Music Box and I've finally
Yeah.
put 50 quid down for a really good one.
Yeah, but it's a book that you've been looking for ever since you picked up the lute, and no one has ever had it in stock. It's almost like it's a book that was of legend.
Yeah.
And you find it, Whistleworth's Advanced Lute.
This is Wizard Whiff's Advanced Loot. This is the ultimate home. I'm going to be the best musician bard in the world.
Does
This
it make you
must
taller?
be the treasure. This must be the treasure I've been looking for. We've got it. We can go now. This is the treasure. Oh no, we need the rune. Yeah, never mind. I'm keeping this.
Capri, can you do me an investigation check as well, please?
I certainly can. 7.
Okay, never mind.
Ugh.
So, as you come down the stairs to your left, there is a large kind of a large display case showing that kind of occupies the entire 90-degree corner of the room. You walk past it, and you will see more of the same lizards that Treble and Calbo saw before, in a rather advanced-looking diorama of a battle where some are kind of raised up on strings, kind of doing epic monk shit, trying to fight against human enemies. The display case to the south shows dragons playing cards.
Like them dogs.
Yeah. all of the plaques that you see show that the king discovered them in some certain situation.
This
Uno.
is truly odd. Truly odd.
Most bizarre place I think I've ever been.
Yes.
I'm quite good at
concur.
cards.
I severely doubt that. Let's move on. I'll take the south wing.
So, looking down the southern edge, like all the way towards the east of the map, you see again racks and racks of shelves. You see to your right, to your left, to your right, you see kind of movable racks that can be kind of pushed back and forth for archiving purposes, filled with scrolls. And you can see kind of roughly up front, there's a central area where it seems that things are a bit more open.
Let's walk to the central area then. Let's see what's happening.
Triple.
Holy shit!
Triple, stop.
What's
Come
that?
back. Come back.
I'm coming back. I've just saw like a tail or something.
What is that? Is it
There's something in the
alive?
center of the room. I don't know. I just saw a tail of something, and a large golden statue.
So,
there's some kind of beast in the center of that room. I can't tell if it's real or not.
It's not moving.
do an investigation check for us.
Yeah, I will. It's not moving. I don't think.
7.
12.
As far as you're both concerned, this thing is static.
It's static.
I'll go to describe what's actually in this area when you get a little bit further into it. I'm going to build some suspense here.
We're pressing on, but slowly. Come on,
Okay.
Steve.
What are them two doing?
I don't know what them two are doing. I can't see them anymore on the map.
We've taken the north.
Should we go
Oh,
round?
you've taken the north.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go round. Let's go down this
Something
way.
red at the top.
There's another statue at this end.
Okay. No, two statues.
So-
And a potential beastie in the middle.
A statue at the other end of the corridor.
So, Stigville, when you reach the other end of the room, you get another 90-degree kind of display case. This one appears to show humans burning lizards.
Oh,
Seems
they're
to
not
be
show
a
Calbo
wall.
this side.
Yes, there seems to be
Okay,
some
I'm
kind of...
fireproof.
Do you?
You're
do
at the
you
other side of the room. You can't hear us.
Do you reckon this mad king pitted these creatures against each other in some sadistic ritual?
I think that could be so. Some of
Maybe
these
he was
creatures,
creating his own history.
some of these creatures are real. Some of them are not.
They're not real now. We don't know about thousands of years ago.
There's no such thing as a bloody shark rat. How would that even
A shark?
work?
I don't know. We've got to remember, we're travelling with a man that's got the legs of a human and the face of a dragon.
He technically has the
Stranger
legs of a
things have
dragon.
happened. Yeah, but you know what I mean. He's walking tall.
He's a dragon in a humanoid body.
Yeah.
Yes. Weirder things have happened. We have a shape-shifting cat. You know what I mean? I think we should go check out the creature in the middle, just in case.
Should we not meet up with the other two first?
Stigveld. They'll just make the matters worse.
You said not to split up, and already we're split up. Maybe we shouldn't go and see what that creature in the middle is before we're all together.
Okay. Trust you.
Let's go round.
Okay, so you go around and head back to the north. In the case that occupies the northern corner of the room, there is a display featuring several hundred rats in the shape of a human, holding a sword and a shield, fighting another one of these lizards.
I'm starting to believe this was a game. This man was doing crazy experiments on creatures.
This is not right. This is an abomination.
This, my friend, I don't think this is magic at all. This is science.
Whatever it is, I don't like it. Hey, you two, over here.
Wait, Cowboy, look in there. I found your granddad.
Shut up, dear.
Look at him. Look, they're just playgrounds.
Shh.
Do you know him? Do you know him?
Watch yourself.
You're horrible. You're
It's not
horrible.
funny.
Best part is the listeners have no idea what you're talking about yet because I haven't described it.
That's why they have to watch the video.
That's why they have to watch the video. So in the north center of the room, you can see that there is a large kind of cabinet thing looking there
Table.
with a red. It's a kind of large cabinet. Inside is King Adorus himself, stuffed.
Oh, that's it.
In a pose, holding a sword up with his tentacle arm kind of swinging in the air, looking regal as fuck, and also that he's been dead for several thousand years.
That's
King
him.
is dead.
Yeah, but don't forget there's weird magic.
That's Adonis.
Weird reanimating magic.
It's not magic. This is science.
Does the cabinet have handles on it?
Don't try and rag it off or anything like that. Just leave it, mate. Leave it.
This is weird. Why is he down
wanted to
here with? There's no one
Something
around.
to stop the cabinet from opening through the handles.
Can we just
It has
set
handles.
fire to him now?
No. It's dead. It's been dead for thousands of years. Look at this.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's gonna
Corpse.
stay dead.
Does anyone want to
don't know
investigate it?
No, I don't want to go near it. I don't want to be caused to that. I don't want to be privy to this.
Can I arcana him?
Yeah, you can arcana him.
Right.
There's no magic. This is not magic.
Well, let's just rule that out then.
It's always magic
11.
with you.
11. You don't think there's any magic on him?
I don't know if you guys realise, but in the middle of this room, there's something there.
Yeah, it's Cowboy's
You want to
granddad.
go and look?
Good one.
Calbo, if this is a relative
that's
of
a
yours,
busy
maybe you should go and have a look.
Is it real?
Okay.
Or is it stuffed like him in there?
We'll wait here. We're peeking round corner to see what happens to Calbo when he goes and looks at that thing in the middle.
I don't like this.
I do. I think it's funny.
So Calbo, you walk into the middle of the room, and for the listeners' benefit, in the middle of the room, there is a large kind of squared off area with a kind of large decorative rug. There are two golden statues of soldiers flanking either side of a kind of 50-foot tall lizard. I mean, I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's a T-Rex.
It's a fucking dinosaur, guys.
But it's perfectly still.
Calbo,
Dad?
touch it. Give it a tickle.
Can I walk around and have a look?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm coming down this way. Have a look.
So when you get
Shall
to
I do an investigation check?
Yep.
Give it a little tickle.
What did you get?
Well, we're all just like cowering off in the corner watching.
It's a fucking
16.
T-Rex, mate.
16. Okay, so for your 16, you see that, yes, it is T-Rex. It doesn't look like it's breathing. It doesn't look like it's moving. It is perfectly still. Hanging from its neck is the rune that you need.
I found the rune.
You have not
It's around
found the
its
rune.
neck.
Are you shitting me? So I'll walk down and have a look with you. Oh la dee da.
Treble, as you get close to it, you realize this is probably the biggest beastie you've ever seen that hasn't tried to eat you immediately.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of enraptured by it. I think it's beautiful.
What is this creature?
It's the tallest thing I've ever seen in my entire existence. Even though I do believe this is dead and stuffed or taxidermied or... This looks like it did exist.
Is it dead? Excellent. Watch this. And
No!
Stigveld
No.
jumps on its back
No!
and sits on its head. Be a good steed, this, wouldn't it?
Respect it.
Horses are too small for me, but look at this. How magnificent would I look riding around on this?
No. Oh,
You
no,
hear
I
a
think so.
sound.
Oh, what have you done?
We haven't even looked at the other things in the room yet. There's stuff
Down here, you mug.
right corner.
There's nothing there.
He's obviously
There's
done it like Fred Flintstone.
Statues here. Look at them.
That's just stuff. This is more important. The fact
investigate.
that the rune
Check
is
them
on its
out.
neck. The
Well,
rune's on its
I mean,
neck. We're here
no,
for the
it's-
rune.
Yeah, we take the rune. What do you think's going to happen in the middle?
Indiana Jones, has anyone got anything that's like rune weighted?
Wait there, actually. Stigveld, you might have been onto something there. If you sit on its neck, and Calvo takes the rune, if it does become an animate, if it does animate, you've got an advantage on it because you're on its neck.
I've got a better idea. How about I just chop its head off now?
You hear bit louder this time.
That noise.
Let's vote. Should he chop its head off now?
I like the idea of swapping the rune for something similar.
We haven't got anything similar.
As while you're having this conversation, you hear from behind you a small sound going.
The fuck was that?
Is it you, Stigveld?
Maybe a small owl.
Yeah, likely, yeah.
See,
Ca-
this man was known for... Sorry, go on.
Calbo, can you roll me a perception check, please?
1.
10.
10. So you don't notice when a small lizard comes up and nips your heel from behind. And
What was that?
You turn around and you see one of the weird raptor creatures that you saw in the case behind you, animated and baring its teeth at you. Just as 4 more of them kind of run out from the stacks behind you.
How big are they?
They are
About 6 foot?
about 6 foot, yeah.
Okay.
So I would think it probably would be a good time for everybody to roll initiative right now.
Oh no.
But what you've done, this is you, this.
I'm not in
Stig.
the room, I'm
You've
sitting out
done
here.
this.
It's not me. He's going to
You
do this
really-
anyway. As soon as we took that rune off his neck, it was going to...
We haven't took it. We haven't took it. It's still on the fucking monster.
That's why That's what I'm telling you. Need to chop its head off. Don't give it a chance to come alive.
It's not alive.
20. Yeah, but the guy is known for reanimating things.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
I mean, we do, but... but that was thousands of years ago.
No. Don't trust it.
Okay, what do you all got?
16.
Press the wrong button, hang
Not
on.
an int save, Calbo. Initiative
word.
roll.
It was me.
Oh,
16.
Calbo.
I may have rolled a 1.
You didn't roll initiative. You rolled an int check. Initiative, you dickhead.
Where is it? Oh, that's it.
Fucking hell.
It's been weeks, mate. 16.
Right, you're all going to go first before the raptors. So these things that the kind of green scaly skin, kind of a couple of feathers, kind of kicking off them. They all look up at you.
Do they do that?
Yeah. And their intention seems to be to rush you. So, problem is the colors really don't stand out on the map. It's really hard to see them. So
I can't see them at all.
there's one here, one here.
I'm going to have to zoom right in, aren't
Can I do anything with the color on the map?
Thanks for joining us, Candy.
I didn't even want to come
I? Where
in.
are they?
You could stay out there.
Nice,
Just stay out
nice
there. What's
map,
going on?
Oh, I can see them now. They're like little
Yeah.
stains, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's just because they're on the carpet bit of it.
And they're not facing us either.
Now, well, I've just dropped them on the map. Give it a chance.
Immersion breaking. Virtually unplayable, this.
I mean, one of them's facing Calbo. That one's facing Calbo. Right, okay.
Oh, there's one there as well, yeah.
Yeah, you got 4 of them to fight. Stigveld.
They are chameleon raptors. Let's just call it that.
There's 5 on this map.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, so there is.
4. Where?
Yeah, other one's
Where's the
here.
5th one?
There's 3 on the carpet,
yeah.
1 at Cowboy, and then 1 on the side there.
They've spawned another one. They've multiplied.
I want to.
Stop finding them.
I want to fucking chop that T-Rex's head off.
It's not even alive, mate. Don't worry about that.
Can
We've
do,
got
it's up
Don't
to
worry
you.
about it. It's clearly right. If he doesn't bring that alive, of course he is.
Are you
Right.
going to unsubscribe?
Anyway, it's your turn,
I can't.
We haven't taken the rune yet either, have we?
No. Calbo, don't
spin
fuck-
around on
don't.
the spot and hit three things at once, can I?
I don't know.
Have you got Great Weapon Master as a feat? Because I let you do this once before, and someone told us off because you need a Great Weapon Master for it.
I don't think I
Yeah.
do yet.
Add it quickly.
It don't work like that, man.
No, I
Wait,
think
wait,
it's
wait.
in a higher. It might be in a higher
Level 15.
level. Yeah.
Buy the DLC, quick.
No. You ain't got any Microsoft points, you can't.
Enter a
Okay.
competition on Twitter.
Well,
Go get one, mate. Go get one.
I'm going to
Sorry.
rage into rage anyway.
Naturally.
Naturally into rage.
You're not even angry.
You are. It's just a natural thing to go into rage when a fight happens.
Actually,
Super Saiyan.
Is this token easier to see? That token's much easier. 2 seconds, I'm going to change all these tokens out.
They're all terrible.
I can't say. It's not this, isn't it? It's because you're that good at map making, mate. You've made it too realistic. And they're blending into carpet.
Yeah.
We got a 3D map. Can you do a 3D perspective?
I am working on it.
Whoa, I was joking.
No,
That's cool.
I've installed Unity and I'm looking to see how I can make maps in Unity.
Bloody hell, we're going to have a game out of this.
You never know.
$6.99 on Steam.
It can do to maybe a
Early
load
access.
of fucking assets in Blender.
Oh, yeah.
$6.99, early access. Come on, guys.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. So you've your rage and Stigveld.
Yep.
Cajun.
Well, I'll just attack one of them.
Yeah.
This one here, down to my side. Not the one I'm kind of looking down at. This one here. Yeah.
Yep.
17.
17 hits.
I get 2 attacks per action, so
You do. Yeah.
18.
Okay. 18 damage. Yeah.
So no, not 18 damage. That was,
Oh, sorry, 18 for a second
that's my
hit. Okay.
second
yeah.
hit, so both hits, and I get 2 plus melee attack, so it's going to be 9, 11
Yep.
plus 17.
Is that 28? No, 38? 28. Yeah, 28. Okay, so basically just cleave its head straight off.
Ha! These things are soft. Get in here.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
You know, actually, I'm going to give us. I'm going to put in the battle music. Just give it a bit of an environment. Treble, it's your turn.
Right. What rate? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Do you want me to get rid of him for you?
Furthest one away from you is 30 feet away.
Do you want me to get rid of them all for you? I can get rid of 3 of them. I'd like to do Witch Bolt on the middle one.
Yeah.
No, the next one. That one. And it will hit all 3 of them with Witch Bolt level 6.
Level 6?
That's 6d12 damage.
Jesus. Okay, yep.
Remember, I've been incarcerated for a long time.
No, yeah, we're fine.
does?
Is that a roll to hit? That roll to hit, or is it a save?
That is for them. They have to do a
No, it's a roll to hit.
roll to hit. Yeah, roll to hit.
So roll to hit then.
Yeah. Never mind.
You got a 4.
Yeah, I got 4. Never mind.
No, you don't.
Unless I did it,
No, you don't hit.
and I've just lost my best nuke.
Oh, great.
You did as well. Isn't that your top spell slot?
Why would
Yep.
you use that against these? They're fodder.
I've got. Don't worry, I've got more witch bolts, but just a bit lesser.
I would say that's
I just
your,
want to get rid of him
Big
fast.
fucking T-Rex in the middle. This.
It's not going to come alive.
If they don't come alive, those statues are. Somebody's coming alive.
This is it. This is the
Are you-
big boss.
Are you going to move anywhere or use any bonus actions, Treble?
I'm gonna have a look. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that thing
Don't grab that.
The root.
just to prove that it's not. Just to prove it's not gonna come alive.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Okay. Stick's face. Not gonna come alive. 8. I probably can't reach it with an 8. I probably can't reach it.
You jump up like a little kid trying to get some bunting in a shop. You just kind of like jump up and say, eh. No.
I didn't think he'd be able to do it. But now Stigvel's seen him trying to do it. He's like, uh-oh.
Leave it be.
What are you doing?
We need to kill these things first.
We get this rune, we can run. We can leave.
Capri, it's your turn.
I have my book.
I agree. I think we should try and just get the rune. Because we're going to have to fight this fucking thing
girl!
at some point.
Yeah, girl!
You're two of the most powerful out of a lot of us, and
It's not going to come alive, Stig. You don't... Look, right, Gadget's one of the best DMs we know, the only DM we know. He's not going to just... He's not going to just put a killer T-Rex in the middle of a battle for us, is he?
Yes,
Oh,
he is.
do that.
yes, he is because he
Four
did the.
It's
things
too
to
obvious.
fight.
It's
Now we
too
can have 5
obvious.
things.
What,
It's too obvious.
What, because the dragon in the middle of that palace that we went to that just came alive wasn't obvious.
I don't remember that. I don't think I were there.
You were there. That was Podcastle.
Look, he's grown since then as a DM. He's not going to do the obvious thing. Trust in him.
Well, like that code the other week.
That was because that was hubris again, because he loves that code. I reckon. Candy, I'm Team Candy on this.
Yeah, I'm going to
Team
try and grab the
it.
thing, and then if it comes when it comes alive,
You're going to take the rune.
It's not gonna
and
come
the thing
alive.
is not going to come alive, but the 2 big statues either side of it
no.
will.
See, I reckon if he comes alive, we hit one of those
It's
statues.
giving nothing.
We hit one of those statues to make a statue come alive because I reckon they're wrangling him. They're attacking him. Look. So if he comes
Think they're
alive,
like-
Guys, never played
automatons.
video games before.
It's
So-
not happening. He's not going to do this to us.
so when he comes alive, we'll hit the statues
It's not coming alive.
coming alive. But I want to grab the rune anyway.
check out, yeah.
What are they called in Dark Souls? Ornstein and Smough, is it?
Ornstein's smooth,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what those
Yeah.
statues are.
No, they're not. One's fat, one's thin.
Right, okay. Candy, do me an
Talking to you.
athletics check, please.
She gets a 1, she's going to be doing the same jump.
17 actually.
17, actually. Oh, 17. So,
Brian.
after you watch Treble do it, you think, right, fuck this. You run forward, you jump, you bounce off Treble's shoulder,
Do a front flip.
do a front flip, naturally. Your tail wraps around one of the T-Rex's teeth, and you swing forward and grab the rune.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
You pull it off, which causes the
And it's not alive.
causes the raptors around and go "Ah!" and look up at you.
You are now the leader of the raptors.
I'm going to control them with my hands.
Yeah.
Kind of, but not quite.
See?
My tail.
No, kind of, but not quite. So what happens here is the raptors all kind of in the air, and you hear a kind of rumbling sound as more raptors kind of spill out from the side of it. And they come towards the T-Rex. They climb up the T-Rex's back and start digging into its skin. They get inside of its skin, and you feel the T-Rex start to move. The T.
See, I weren't wrong. The T-Rex is not alive. It's just loads of raptors.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
The thing is, though, and you're all going on about me doing the obvious. You're not prepared for this because the T-Rex turns to look at the statue. It moves forward, its mouth comes out, and wraps around the hilt of the sword the statue's holding, and it pulls it off. And what you are now facing as a boss fight is a T-Rex with a giant sword in its mouth.
Remember when I said, should I just chop its head off? Right? Remember when I said, should I just chop its head off? And it was like, no, it won't come alive. Now look.
Well, I knew it was
Who's the
going to
fucking
come
idiots
alive. I
now?
was just like,
Who's the
what's
fucking
point in-
idiots now? Not me. Not me. Go on, have at it. I'm off.
What is alive? What is alive?
It was
So-
always going to come alive.
Have
So
the little
let's-
raptors disappeared then?
Get back, you're still
Yeah,
in
so leave
initiative,
him
you
to
dickhead.
it.
Yeah.
So-
Have them little raptors disappeared that we were fighting? They're all
No, the
part
one-
of the T-Rex.
No, the ones that you were fighting are still there. These are new raptors that are occupying the corpse of the T-Rex. The T-Rex itself is dead. It is being puppeteered from the inside by raptors.
And he could have done that if I'd have chopped
Clever
his head
girls.
off.
Yes, very clever
Right,
kills.
we're fighting the Henson Company.
Next time I'm just going to do my own thing.
So
I'm thinking about content, Stig.
The T-Rex will enter the initiative at the bottom of the turn order.
Bunch of
Right.
muppet.
Hey!
Right, Calbo, kill it in one go, please.
It is Calbo's turn, in fact.
And I tell you
What?
not to touch that thing. Now
What's the other
look.
stats you got?
It wasn't me.
What have you done?
And say Capri, you'll have been kind of dropped off around here when it
You
started moving.
gave her
its
the
head.
idea.
Well,
So
Well,
yeah,
I'm
you
going to take out this raptor that's next to me because I'm not fighting that thing yet.
it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful creature.
So yeah, I'm going to attack the one that's nearest to me that snapped at me in the when we first started.
yeah, roll to attack.
17.
17 hits. Oh, you got a plus 7 to your hit. That's mad.
I don't know either.
And 10 damage.
10. Yeah, so you kind of pull your spear and you kind of whack it with the bottom edge of your spear. You know, bah! Kind of sound come from it.
Is it dead?
Do you say it's still alive?
I didn't say it was dead. It is still alive.
Fuck.
So
It's got more than 10 HP.
Hit it again.
25.
25 hits. Or 8.
8.
Yes, you see, you spin your spear around. You kind of stab it with it. A little bit of blood comes out. It is still alive, but it's quite hurt at this point.
I will use.
Got 20. I think it's got 20
bonus
HP,
action.
mate.
Use a bonus action too.
My furious flailing and all that shit. Warrior blows.
Okay, let's see if the blows can flurry. Natural 20.
This man's back.
He's back. Okay, give me damage and double it.
Yes.
What do you mean back?
Oh, wait, this man's here.
10.
Has arrived.
He's finally arrived 40 episodes in.
So for 20 damage, there's raptor kind of.
So you've done 20 damage on this little thing?
He's actually done 38 damage on it.
Nice.
Oh my word.
So the raptor leaps at you and you grab it by its throat and you just pull your fist back and you start punching. And then when you stop punching, there isn't really much of a head left. There's just kind of a bloody stump. You just kind of drop it to the
Dumb
ground.
foul creature.
I love that, but if that's your best roll in this fight and you used it against that raptor, fucking hell.
In this campaign.
Is it like
One
the time
down,
that I got
more
like
to
an
come.
amazing roll and it was like the damage was off the chain and it was against
Chris.
some yeah.
It's like a 5 HP creature. Okay, fantastic, brilliant. Right, okay, it's all the dinosaurs' turn now.
Great.
So this raptor is going to run towards Treble, and he is going to use his
Good.
bite. He is going to use his bite attack, which is a +5 to hit. 23 to hit.
Definitely is.
Yep. And then it's 1d8 +3. So that's 8 damage it does to you.
Ow! Asshole!
This one here runs up to Stigfeld. And he's going to do the same. So another bite attack. 9 +3, that doesn't hit.
Nope.
The +3? Sorry, 5. 14 doesn't hit still. And the last one is going to sprint towards Calbo and it's going to pounce. If the raptor moves 20 feet straight towards a creature and hits them in the hits with a claw attack on the same turn. Right, so it's going to do a claw attack. 7 + 4, 11. So no, that doesn't hit. So it kind of leaps at you, Calbo, and you just kind of sidestep it and it hits the ground.
Nice try.
Now, unfortunately, though, it is the T-Rex's turn. I just need to find a stat block.
Is this T-Rex classed as one thing, or is it a multitude of things?
We're going to
Is that
class
maths?
it. We're going to class it as one creature. Like, if you kill it, you'll
Okay.
kill what's inside of it.
Okay, that's cool.
It's just otherwise far too complicated.
Yeah.
Right. It is going to use its sword attack. So what it does, and anyone who's played Dark Souls and has fought Sith will be familiar with this. It's holding a really fucking long sword in its mouth, and it's going to do a wide swing which would catch this raptor, Treble, and Capri. So
Ouch.
can you both do dexterity saving throws, please? The raptor fails it.
10.
10. Oodles?
22.
22. Okay, Oodles, you'll take half damage from this.
Yep.
I'm going to roll it on roll 20. This is 4d10 damage.
Ooh.
Yep.
So 30. So Oodles, you'll take
Yuck.
15.
15. The raptor is just obliterated.
They're like level 20. They're 20 HP, them, aren't they? Them fuckers.
25.
Ish. 25. Okay. Cool.
So yeah, so the T-Rex, and it just brings this enormous blade down and swipes kind of Treble, you get kind of clipped by it. Capri, you just eat shit and you get you knocked to the ground. You're not prone, but you get hit by this sword. This is a stone sword as well, so it's not cutting into you; it's bludgeoning you.
Oof.
Oh, nasty.
Right on my buns.
Right. Okay. Back to the top of the turn order. It's Stig.
Go into frenzy then, shall I?
Oh, hang on. That's a change of music time. He's in frenzy. We're going into Great Axe Division.
Yes.
Nice. So 3. So I just turn, look at this T-Rex.
Let's go.
Basically.
Let's fucking go.
You kind of tense all your muscles, all your veins pop out. You kind of reach up. Your neck increases by about 30 centimeters. You are ready to fucking rock.
I want to. Can I don't know if I need to do an action test. Can I jump with my axe and like go for its neck?
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Fucking in the name of finesse, mate. Why not?
Because you're in frenzy, kind of physics doesn't really apply.
Right.
You're too angry for physics.
Right, so let's go. Got 3 hits here. First one is 11.
11. Nope.
I'm not going to get any hits here, am I? 24.
Still
You're
cool.
really angry at everything.
24 hits.
And my last row is 21.
Okay, the last 2 hits.
Right. So let me just double check. It's just a single melee attack, isn't it? That's all I get, yeah.
Yeah.
So the first damage is 6.
I've got base boost on me, odds, and it sounds fucking incredible. That
18.
18 for the first hit, yeah.
And the second one is 16.
18, 16. What's that in total? Okay, yep. Right, okay, fantastic. So you leap up with your axe kind of over your head, kind of screaming. You go in the first hit kind of bounces off the tough ridge on its neck, but then you grab on, and then you kind of pull up and you swipe in 2 more times before you kind of drop back off to the ground. And because you've moved so close to it, I'll kind of let you be there effectively. So yeah, you've done some big damage to this thing. Treble, it's your turn.
You 3 help me finish this
You
thing
not
off.
grapple it. Was that an action?
yeah, no worries. I'll help you. Level 5 Gesh.
What does Gesh do again?
You place a magical command on any creature that you can see within range, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action or course of activity. You can issue a command and short the activity will result in certain death. I can do a suicidal command. Cast that, please. It's got to do a wisdom 15. That's what it's got to do to avoid it.
Is
You
there any
don't get
requirement
to-
on this? Sorry, I'm reading the tooltip. See if there's a requirement on this. Okay, interesting.
I could do it.
You can do it because it doesn't say anything. Okay. It's a wisdom saving throw. Right, okay, what's his wisdom?
I want you to do it on roll 20, please.
I'll do on roll 20. He's got a +1 to wisdom. Okay.
T-Rex.
cunning creatures. 19.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Screwing your bloody your good
I've got
spells
some
over,
nukes,
innit?
mate.
I know.
I'm gonna make it go stab it Sen on that other sword and fucking kill it Sen. Don't worry, I've got another attempt at that. Let me
Gadget's
see if I can do it.
regretting like letting you level up too now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need a counter. So that's your action taken, Noodle. So you can take a bonus action now.
Well, cantrip. Is that a bonus action?
No, that's an action.
Have I got any bonus action? Let me have
You've
a look.
got Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, but I'm not that inspired currently.
It's to inspire other people, you dickhead.
Yeah, but I think we're going to be alright. Let me have a look. A bonus action. Yeah, I've only got that, Anna.
Yeah.
I may as well do it. Who's next in order?
Capri is.
Yeah,
Oh,
do it.
inspire her.
I've got one up my sleeve.
Can you do Gesh? Because it's
No,
a good
but-
spell.
Oh, no, I've got a better one.
Okay. Well, you are. Consider yourself inspired.
Oh, I feel so inspired. Inspired to kill! Right, it's my go.
It is your go.
I'd like to use...
And I got a roll for this 1d10. See how inspired she is. It says here.
No. 1d10 is what she
Oh,
can roll,
over
she
the-
can add to a roll.
Right.
Okay,
Oh yeah, you can add that to your roll. Yeah.
right.
Don't forget.
I'd like to use Hellish Rebuke on Mr. T-Rex. So you need to make a dex saving throw of 14.
Okay. I just
What's
keep it
Hellish
on roll
Rebuke
20.
do?
Fucks him up.
What do you think it fucking does? Hellish Rebuke.
That is a 14.
So does that mean... So you've...
I've matched the save, so he's saved.
Okay, so you take half the...
Ah, fucker.
You take half the damage here.
So
You
one
can do it
damage is
1d10 as well.
5d10 and another 1d10. So my 5d10...
Get it rolled.
Jesus Christ. the D10 doesn't get added to damage, incidentally.
Is that just for attack?
5d10.
It's like for attack, save, that kind of thing, but it's not for
Ah,
a damage roll.
You don't need to use it yet.
That was
So what's your
rubbish anyways.
5d10?
20.
20, so he
Fuck's
takes half.
sake,
of it.
mate.
Yeah.
It could have been 50.
I know. I got ones.
So what is your rebuke to the dinosaur?
What a load of old shite. That wasn't my rebuke.
Swearing at it.
Yeah. Fuck you, man.
The T-Rex says,
Okay.
Right, cool. Are you going to take any movement?
Can I run over to the west statue, please? Can I investigate him, or do I have to do that on the next turn? Like, can I see if he's got any shields or any other weapons? we
How's
can
the
make?
statue holding its sword?
Hold him like that with the holding by the handle, the sword kind of held on the ground.
Of course it fucking is.
I will
Spike his neck on it.
just let you do a general investigation check if you want.
Please. Oh, yeah. 25.
25. What are you wanting to investigate with it?
Can we... Is there any...
Investigated the shit out of it.
Right, well, yeah. Firstly, how to take that sword, and if there's any... Like, has he got a shield or something we could also get down and use?
That sword's T-Rex mouth size.
Yeah,
What
but
are you going
Stig's
to do here?
massive.
It's not bigger than a T-Rex's head.
I mean, the sword is
Throw it to Stigville.
okay. The sword is 30 foot long.
We can all hold it together.
You're not going to throw it.
What are we going to do with a 30-foot long sword?
We'll get Stig to hold it, and then you wrangle the T-Rex onto it. The Babbit.
If Gesh works, I've only got another 2 attempts at that. I might be dead before then.
Let's try it. Can we get it to like
out.
fall on the T-Rex?
Stig to
That's
hold.
the bottom
Stig
of
to
it.
hold. Stig to hold the sword.
What am I doing here?
I don't know. Okay.
There's always a loophole
we
in
can't
these
hit the
fights, isn't
fucker.
there? You should never just go and attack the thing. There's always something.
But you went
in
and
the room.
attacked it.
Yeah, well, I was distracting it whilst I wanted to run over, and I only get to use Hellish Rebuke when something's hurt me, so I really wanted to use that one.
We're trying to do the cheese method. And to cheese.
Okay, fine.
That would
So-
have been chopping its neck off.
So I want to
So
know.
what
So
you're
I want to
telling
know.
me is
Can
that
we
you've-
detach the sword? And is there any kind of shield we can hide behind? Or
Okay.
can we
You
use
can
the
detach
shield?
the sword. He's picked one up.
Right. An investigation check isn't going to tell you that. Because that's you asking the DM how to beat the boss.
No, I was investigating. I was like kicking things
So-
on the statue.
The
A 30-foot sword.
statue does have a shield. It is a large, heavy stone shield, much like the large, heavy stone sword. It is too
crush
heavy
you.
for a person to wield,
Even Stig.
even Stig, because it's
Like-
taller than Stig.
Can we
Yeah.
climb behind it?
If you want to get pressed up against a statue, then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Crushed.
Right, okay.
I'm gonna
Calbo,
climb up
it's your
all
turn.
in there.
I'm going to go and attack the big T-Rex.
Okay. The raptor you've just ran away from is going to get an opportunity attack on you, so give me a second on that. 12 plus 5, 17.
That hit.
That hits. Cool. What's the damage on that? That is 1d8 plus 3. 10 damage. So as you run away, kind of it swings around, swipes you with its tail, and kind of catches you across your thigh.
I've just thought of
Cuts you.
something. Should we
Oh,
should we
cool.
not move because it's vision's based on movement? If we all stay really still, it might not see us.
Look at that T-Rex. Its eyes are facing forward, mate.
Doesn't matter.
Not on the side
That's
of
not
his
how
head.
their vision works.
Candy, listen here. The T-Rex is not alive. It is animated by a bunch of pissed off raptors inside of it.
Come on, man.
T-Rex logic is not going to work here.
Also, life finds a way.
Death finds a way in this game.
This with her. Just kill it.
Calbo, what are you doing?
I'm attacking.
Attack.
Yes,
Give me,
Calbo.
give me your attack rolls.
He's missed.
7.
That's a miss.
Oh,
No, I hit. No, I've already rolled.
So what?
18 to hit.
Oh, 18 hits, yeah. 7
You
hits.
need to tell us
You
that.
need to tell us that, man.
I did. I said it. I said 18.
That's true.
Yeah, I
Candy
didn't
put him off
hear
with
that,
a,
but fine, okay.
With a whimsy.
Right, okay.
So 7 damage.
Yep,
I'm going to use a bonus action,
yep.
which was. Bollocks, I've lost it. Where is it? I'm going to use a key point to make the target stunned until the end of my next turn. If it fails a saving throw of DC 11.
Okay, stunning strike, so... Oh, we got a natural 1, so it is stunned for its next turn.
Nice, dude.
Cool. And then I've got a second attack.
Yep.
Does attacking it knock its stun off?
No, it won't.
Oh, I'm just going Final Fantasy logic, that.
Yeah, it's not Final Fantasy sleek.
21.
21 hits, give me
21.
damage.
21. 7.
7. Okay.
It goes.
Fantastic. So you get a couple of good kind of swipes in with the spear, and then you just like open palm hit it on its shoulder, and they just like just hold still. Somehow you managed to stun all of the raptors inside.
With the power of chi.
And I've got another bonus action to use.
Yeah.
Key point. To disengage.
Yep. You don't need that. It's stunned. It's not. You're not going.
It's stunned.
It's not going to get an opportunity attack.
Oh, of course. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine then. I'm just glaring at it.
Let me read up on stun. Just me. Stun creatures incapacitated and can't move. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's until its next turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
End of my next turn. Yeah.
Oh, end of Calbo's next turn. Right, okay. So the raptor is going to chase up towards Treble and do a bite attack. So it's 20 plus 5, 11 doesn't hit. The other one's going to run up towards Stigveld and do the same. 24 to hit. 1d8 plus 3 damage. 5 damage to you, Stigveld. Okay, it kind of runs it while you're focused on the T-Rex. You just feel it kind of biting the back of your thigh.
Get off.
Does that affect your frenzy, actually? Taking damage.
Knocks it off, doesn't it? Stop the music.
No. Doesn't say anything on here about that.
No, but you can lose your rage if you take damage.
No,
Yeah, remember, we got told off for that once.
No, rage is your rage lasts for 1 minute. It ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn,
So you can't be docile
or
about it.
taken damage since then. You can also end
There
your.
you go.
Yeah, you've just taken damage.
Taking damage.
Okay.
So, okay, so you fall out of rage and frenzy. Put 1 point of exhaustion on.
I don't even know how that works.
So, is it,
Puts you in a disadvantage, doesn't it?
it does. Hang on, I'm just checking. Exhaustion. So you get exhaustion when you put frenzy on. Where is exhaustion?
We're playing by the rules, kids.
So, right, so 1 level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks. So
Hang on. Doesn't it say your rage, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile since your last turn, or taken damage since then?
Or taking damage.
Okay, it's not taking damage within. Yeah.
Yeah. So at the minute you don't have disadvantage on attack rolls. You have disadvantage on ability checks. Okay. So you're starting to feel a bit tired, but you can still attack. You're not at disadvantage on your attacks.
Why does it not give you the option to put that on here?
Okay. So, but speaking of which, Stig, it's your turn anyway.
Oh well, we'll just attack the T-Rex again.
Yeah. You can go back into rage if you want to.
Can I?
Yeah. Nothing locking you out of rage. Just it knocks you out of it, so you have to reapply it.
And you get that exhaustion.
It's a bonus action, isn't that, at the end of a go?
Now you can do a bonus action at any point and you go.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, so you go. So after the distraction of being bitten on the thigh, you get angry again. Not any more angry than you were, but you're angry again.
Slightly taking me out of it a little bit. Just like,
Pissed off.
Your
Your neck's gone back to a normal size.
It's an 18.
That hits.
And the other throw is a 15.
That hits.
Excellent. So the first damage is 18
Okay, yeah.
plus 16.
Someone maths for me. 18 plus
30.
16. 30. Thank you.
No, I'm reading the wrong thing there. 38. 34.
Thank you.
Tell you guys have been drinking.
Yep.
I haven't.
Just not good at maths.
No, I read.
Three
It's because I
Camden
read.
Hells
It's because I read the 16 and 14 on my screen, but then forgot to add.
Hell's bells.
Forgot to add the
Okay.
+4 on it.
So you're doing a lot of damage to this point. So tell me how you're doing this damage. It's not dead, but what's the damage you're doing to it?
I am just going fucking nuts on its arms and its neck area, like upper kind of around its neck, and it's where its arms are, and just kind of just slashing away, like a madman.
Brilliant, fantastic. Treble, it's your turn.
I'm not going to bother with Gash, because if it's stunned, what's the point? Waste of time. Witch Bolt, level 5.
Yeah, go for it. Roll a hit.
Let's have a look.
Does that hit anybody in the vicinity?
19.
19. Yeah. Who does Witch Bolt hit?
Anyone in a 30 foot. But if I aim it at its tail and its ass.
Hang on. So a beam of
Not gonna hit
crackling blue
anybody.
energy lances out towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. The target takes lightning damage on each of your turns. Yeah, okay. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot, the initial damage increases by d12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing level 5. 5d12 I got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah? You ready for it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see,
yeah,
I-
it doesn't link to other enemies. It's just on the one creature.
Just on the one creature.
This is what Capri cast on Minerva when you fought the Triumvirate.
Yeah. Are you ready for 5d12, babies?
I'm ready for 5d12.
22.
Is that all?
Yeah.
See, it's easily done.
Wank.
So electricity reverberates through the
I enjoyed
the
it.
T-Rex. You can see kind of like the skeletons of the small raptors inside kind of flashing through the skin, almost like a kind of a cartoon thing. You can see how crammed in they are. But it's still alive. It's still up. It's in pain, but it's still alive.
That's good. That much better than your when you had to get out your rapier. Much better.
He don't use his rapier that much anymore.
That's
He don't
what I
need
mean,
to.
you
I'm a
don't-
sorcerer.
You don't need to anymore. It's like,
Candy, you could kill it with a good spell here, mate.
Yeah.
Before,
No, I'm gonna
before
try.
biggest term.
Capri, it's your
Summon
turn.
nasty.
gonna-
Summon a demon.
No, I got rid of that spell. I got scared of it. So
you'll
I'm a bit
probably heal it
confused
back
about the
upstairs.
range
I've got to
on
go.
this one.
I've got to go to bed soon, so don't summon a demon.
This might be a good one. Yeah, I'm a bit confused about the range because it says it's on self, but it says that I have to target a creature
What spell are you looking
within
at?
your reach. Vampiric
What
touch.
are you doing?
Should I read it?
Vampiric touch.
Don't eat it, mate. Gross.
No, because I can siphon health from it.
Right. So range area self. So yeah, you need to move up to it to touch it.
Okay,
Hey, just blast fuck out of it.
off I go
someone.
then. Bloop. Hello. And then I'm casting Vampiric Touch, and it's... Let's see. 22 to hit.
22 hits. Yeah. Roll the damage.
This is
9
4d6. Ooh, that's not too bad. Too shabby. 16.
16. Okay. So you siphon off 16
Does
health.
she
from
get
it.
16 health?
Yep.
Yep.
Put that back on, mate.
That's
So
what
you-
we like to see.
So you kind of reach up and kind of like touch its throat, and you feel the energy kind of coming into it, and you see the skin around the area kind of wither and tighten up around it. This thing is looking.
She's an
really
energy
hurt.
vampire.
Yeah, this
It's Colin Robinson.
thing is looking really hurt right now.
And this one says until the spell ends, you can make the attack again on each of your turns as an action.
Yeah,
That's nice.
fantastic. Calbo, it's your turn.
Calbo, imagine, right? Just imagine this in your head now. You actually killing a boss.
No.
use your what's that?
Picture it.
What's that fire weapon you used last time?
Yeah, flaming fist of flying.
No, it's
using
breath attack.
Breath attack absolutely
Right, bro.
fucked up.
Doesn't that affect everybody else that's there, though?
Yeah, it's in a cone.
I'm not near it.
Yeah,
Do it,
mine,
I'm
'cause
not near
there. No, I am. Careful. I just got my health back.
Like fireproof.
Actually, I am fireproof, so go for it.
Do
I'm
it.
not. But fuck it.
17.
17 hits. Yeah.
Do your flamey flame. Do it. Fuck him.
Oh, he's using his spear.
That's 8.
8. Okay. Yeah, 8 damage. Do you want to roll your second attack?
I will. Don't want to use a bonus action here, though.
It's stunned. Just hit it. Just fucking hit it.
Yeah, I'll stay for that, I think. 19
19 hits.
and 9.
9. Okay, fantastic. It's looking very haggard right now. As you kind of slice and swipe him with your spear.
Then I'm going to use a bonus action
Yeah.
to use the furious flaming. I can't even remember it anymore.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Roll the hit.
17.
17, give me damage.
6.
Okay, 6. It's still up.
Oh,
Just.
This isn't the time you killed a boss, mate. Sorry.
So, right.
It's also not stunned now, is it?
It's not stunned. It is its turn now. And it is going to... Right, there's two things it's going to do here. It is in pain. It's kind of reaching around. Its mouth opens and it drops the sword. So can Calbo and Capri do me a dexterity saving throw, please?
19.
19?
10.
10. Calbo, you managed to get out of the way. Capri, you don't.
Yeah.
And you'll take a d8 of damage. You'll take 2 damage from that.
Oh,
As the thing kind of like clips you. And then it is going to do... Where's its character sheet? It is going to do its swallow attack against you.
What?
Me?
Against you.
Oh.
Gobble gobble.
Shoot. That's what Candy usually. I'm not managing to. I'm not.
This is a plus 10 to hit attack. So I'm going to roll it in roll 20. So it's whatever this result is plus 10. I think 29.
Yikes.
Okay, so it reaches down and its mouth comes around you, a bit like the guy on the toilet in Jurassic Park.
No.
And its head comes up and you start to fall down its throat.
Ah.
The creature's swallowed. The creature's blinded and
Good
restrained. And it will take... Shit. This is 10d6 damage.
Candy's dead.
10d6.
Oh, fuck. How many times to die?
41 damage.
Dumb ways to die.
And the word
Dumb ways to die.
the thing is,
41.
thing is, Candy, you're going to take this damage at the beginning of every turn as long as you're inside of it.
Well, I have 2 HP
Dumb
left, so...
ways to die.
So
Kill it, guys.
the raptor is going to attack Stigveld again.
Dumb ways to die.
Doesn't hit.
Just kick
Stig,
out
it's
at
your
it.
turn.
Capri, I'll save you!
Go for Raptor instead, Stig.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, you monkeys, crack on.
Do say
Cheeky monkeys.
23, that hits.
23 hits.
And 24, that hits.
Okay. Tell me how you kill this thing.
Oh, thank God.
Don't hurt Candy inside.
Is she in the belly?
She's in the belly. She can where Capri is, she can feel that like the various raptors around it that are controlling the body, but she's actually in the stomach.
Okay.
Cut its head off, mate, so she can crawl out.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump up, and I'm gonna. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna jump up, and I'm gonna come down with an almighty swing that's gonna cut its head off, and then as it falls to the ground and it's limp, and I'll just grab my axe and just rip open its belly and pull Capri out.
And then he kisses her.
Nice.
Thanks.
Brilliant. Okay, yeah.
I wanted to come out like Ace Ventura, like...
Wow,
So
out of his
a bit
dinosaur
fast.
ass.
Yeah.
So by killing the T-Rex, somehow, through Deus Ex Machina, you've killed the raptors that are inside it. I'm not going to make you fight those. The raptor that was nipping at your heels, Stigveld, that runs off with... kind of runs away.
I thought so.
Capri, you are dragged out of the stomach. You are like covered in like Nickelodeon slime. The cat is on your shoulder, looking fucking traumatized. Like he's there. He's like he licks his paw and kind of like wipes it across his eyes, and he's just sat there with his eyes wide.
I just fall on the floor. I'm just planked. Just face on the ground, arms behind me, planked on the floor.
You're planked on the floor.
You're okay, cupcake.
The cat's face is on the floor with his fur kind of splayed out to the side with an impact as he jumps on your chair right now. He knows what I'm talking about.
He knows.
You are able to take the rune now.
Thanks. I had it the whole time.
I am gonna chop a T-Rex claw off as a trophy.
Do it. Hang it from your belt.
There with the dragon's tooth and whatever else I've picked up that I can't remember.
Yep. The rune that you
Bear's testicle, I think.
the rune that you've taken, Capri, when you look at it, it's a little stone tablet, and it's kind of a vaguely glowing, but it's a triangle with a line going left to right through it.
No, right. Alchemy.
Yes.
Oh, a Hydra head. That's my other one. Sorry, I just looked.
Yeah.
I seem to have misplaced my Hydra head.
But you
How
have
much damage did Candy take when she got swallowed?
42.
I was left
Yeah.
with. I've got 2 HP out of 59.
If that was me in front, I would have been dead.
Incidentally, when Biggie, after your last turn, it had 1 HP left.
You could
Oh,
have killed a boss.
You were that close to killing a boss. But you have you have the rune now. What do you want to do next?
He's killed a boss.
yes, I did.
Yeah, with his fire breath. When
The
you,
Oh yeah, you
mind
did.
flare.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah
he used your pot of oil because.
yeah, when he killed Millicent.
Yeah.
It kind of might kill that.
Well.
You're not having that.
Well, we're done, aren't we? I suggest we
Let's get
out
out
of
of
here
here.
as quick as we can.
Okay.
I concur.
Are we going to talk to what's his face?
Are you going to talk to Forecarver?
No, I've got the stone. I'll decide. when
I've
I
got
do
the
that.
stone.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a suggestion. I wasn't telling you.
I will decide.
You head back through the vault, the library. You walk back up. You step on the lift, and it starts to rise for your hour-long journey
For an hour.
to the top. And that's where we'll
Nothing
end
else is
episode.
worth down here.
Nope.
Oh, come on, Biggie. We're ending it then.
That's where you end episode 41 of Do Dragons Dream of Scorched. And guys, you've leveled up.
Yeah.
Well done.
Even him, he's already 2 levels.
Even him.
Well, that's what happens when you get incarcerated for 20 years.
10 years.
3 days.
3 days.
10 years. 10 years. 10 years. 10 years.
Yes, well done, everybody. You beat the stupidest boss I've ever thought of.
I liked him.
I very much enjoyed the fact that you were all saying, it's going to come alive, it's going to come alive. You didn't expect how it was going to come alive. You thought it would just be animated.
Yes.
Not
I think you've grown predictable in your old age.
I didn't see the sword coming.
I thought you'd surprise me.
No. You also didn't investigate either of the statues because the statues could have killed that in one turn.
Oh, I knew it. I did
Knock him
say.
over.
Yep.
Candy said
Yeah,
that.
I
I
thought.
said that.
But you
So
didn't
why did
actually
do
go
it?
and investigate it.
I did go and investigate.
You didn't. You asked what was there. I told you what was there. You didn't go and find the switch on the back of it that would have killed it.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. That's
Anyway,
boring.
it's
I like
dead.
fighting
I
shit.
think our listeners will be on my side on that one.
We're
Yeah.
5 for 5 with bosses where I've given you an easy route out and you've not investigated
Yes,
in the right place.
but if you'd have given us the easy out on one of them, we would have never killed it with a big pink dildo. So,
True,
swings and
fair enough.
roundabouts.
Fair enough. Anyway, thank you all for listening. Make sure you go to the website, modernescapism.co.uk. Make sure you go to the Patreon because you get it ad-free and early with artwork, character sheets, maps, extra bullshit, music, whenever we do it. Follow us on Twitter at Scorched. Go follow the main pod, Modern Escapism, and come back in 2 weeks' time for whatever bullshit I put these through next. I feel like there's more bullshit to come. Yay! But we're 3 episodes off the end of the season. Where's it going to go from here?
Oh, who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, thank you all for listening and good night.
Bye, love you.
Bye.
Right.
Fucking stick's gone.
You just see it. Do you know what? All I can see Cogs in Stig's head is like, it's Christmas Live on. It's Christmas Live. It's going to be incredible.
It's going to be amazing.
It's so fucking good.